The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Carter. Got a piece of it. Here's Hawkins. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Paul. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
To Los Angeles.
So it's Los Angeles now. Now Carter, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Hawkins can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 10. There's Jackson with the three. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flash into the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now here's Carter. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jackson. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Washington. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. All alone. And that's off the glass and in. Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Hawkins. From 15 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Ellis. Shot clock at 6. There's Jackson with the three. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Paul with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Bagley for 3. The rebound by Carter. Los Angeles leading by 12. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, that's excellent anticipation and a really good gamble that time by Finney-Smith. Able to ignite the break off that steal.
Here's Sarr. He's got 18. Will it go? Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Carter. Here's Ellis. Off target from outside. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Washington shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Wizards trail by 17. Here's Ncaa. He's got 19. Goes back up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Carter with it. He's got 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
From deep, Ncaa. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Powell outside. From deep. Ncaa pulls it in.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And there's a pick. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And, you know, this is where Paul likes to work his magic. Very effective at making the right pass in the pick and roll.
Jackson for 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Wizards trail by 15. .111 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bagley. Down low. Here's Ncaa. Good D by Finney-Smith. So it's Los Angeles now. The drive by Powell. Now here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen. 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beyond the arc. Jackson can't get it to go.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well. Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Here's Carrington. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And we finished off one half of play. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's James. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Carrington. And it's Paul with the 3. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumper has become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Smart for 3. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Washington. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Wizards trail by 12. Inside. Here's Hawkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura. Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's James.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Poole outside. Over Smart. Poole shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Jackson outside. Fires for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
Poole with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. It's stolen by Smart. And it's the Lakers on the break. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Wizards trail by 18. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside, Williams. Missed inside. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Hachimura. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now, here is James. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The ball's knocked loose. There's Jackson with the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. There's a screen. Pass to Sarr. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Sarr's got 26.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And there's James from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 19. To the paint. Ncaa. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on LeBron James. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Here's Ncaa. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
James. And again, unable to change momentum here. The three. No good there.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hachimura. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Wizards trail by 15. Pass to Ncaa. Plenty of space. Fades. Hachimura with a rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Smart with a bucket.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
From outside the arc. And it's Hachimura missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Hey, yo.
And the ball out of play.
He can't
the
throw.
Lakers will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Jackson outside. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 18. Shot's good by Ncaa.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Now, here is James. He's got 18. Jackson outside. Launches a three. No good on the shot. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
But if it goes, well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Wizards trail by 16. Now here's Paul. Pass to Carrington. He drops it from range.
Another assist in the career. Chris Paul, as good as anybody we've seen past the rock.
Here's Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Paul. And there's the lob. Lopez with the steal.
I just want to know why during the pick and roll, why everybody's standing on the fucking
Outside
block.
Carter. From downtown. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
A nice shot by Hawkins. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Carter. Takes it inside. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately,
Yeah, damn, I don't like that at all. First
The
time
Lakers
going to
lead
pull
by
up with that
15.
guy.
Fires from deep. No good that time. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Carrington. Fades back. The offensive rebound. Oh, throw it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Bagley for three. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Outside Carter. Knocks down the triple. Carter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good read that time from Finney Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Bagley, no good. The Lakers lead by 16. Jackson on the wing. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Ball can't get it to go. To the wing on the left. Outside Finney Smith. Launches it from deep. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Here's Carrington. From deep three-point land. That shot missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the Wizards call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wizards trail by 18. Paul with it. Throws it up high. Tries to save it.
What the fuck's
Out
up?
of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Carter. There's the three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Wow, it's good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Sarr to halt the run. And another miss by Washington.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Carter. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
From deep, Sarr. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jackson attacking.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Carter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Sarr. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Powell, it's good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against Washington.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Carter. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Sarr. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on G.G. Jackson. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. It counts.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
And so it's the Lakers easily.
Sarr is finally healthy.
I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes Cause yeah, all the eyes on me.
Is B out of town?